students, today we will see the fifth chapter of our mathematics for the class 8. Fifth chapter is what? Expansion formula. In the previous class, we have studied that the expansion formula for the a plus b bracket whole square. It was a plus b into a plus b means what? Multiplication of the two brackets. So the expansion was a square plus twice ab plus b square. In the same way, here is plus sign. For the negative sign, that is a minus b bracket whole square is what? A minus b into a minus b. Here again multiplication of the two brackets. So the expansion is a square minus twice ab plus b square. Here minus sign is what? If a plus b bracket whole square is there, then all the signs are positive. If a minus b bracket whole square is there, then alternate signs are there, that is positive, negative and positive. And third one is what? A plus b into a minus b. That is, in the first bracket there is a plus b, and in the second bracket there is a minus b. We have to take the product, so it comes as a square minus b square. These are the expansion formulas and also known as the identities. Now today we have to see the expansion formula with the help of the squares, areas of the squares and rectangle. So let's see, name it as an activity. Here one rectangle is there. In the rectangle we have taken two lines in such a way that it forms a one square and three rectangle. So one complete rectangle is divided into what? One square and three rectangles of the different length and breadth. So first of all, if you consider here x, so all sides of the square are the same. So if this is an x, this side will also be of the x, here will also be x, here also x. In the same way, here is what? B. So opposite side is what? Same, B. Again, here is x. So opposite side of the rectangle is again x. If this side is for a, then opposite side will also be for the a. In this way, we have put the values of the sides. Now, first of all, by using the formula of area of squares and rectangles, we have to see the given rectangle. So, by using the formulas of areas of squares and rectangles, we have to expand the formula for the x plus a into x plus b. So, first of all, this is the first reason, that is the square. This is the second reason, that is the rectangle. This is the third reason, that is again rectangle. This is the fourth reason, that is again rectangle. If we add the areas of these four figures, so we get the areas of the whole rectangle. That is simply expansion formula for the x plus a into x plus b. So let's see. First figure is what? Square. So area of square is given as side into side. That is x into x plus. The next figure is what? That is a rectangle. Here length and breadth is given. So length is what? X and breadth is what? So the area of the rectangle is given as length into breadth. That is x into b plus. For the third figure, again it is a rectangle. So it can be given as length into breadth, that is length into breadth. And fourth one, that is here is x, so this side will also be x. So again area of rectangle is given as length into breadth, that is x into a. Now if we simplify, what we get? X into x, that is the x square plus x into b plus ab plus x into, that is xa. Now in this term here what? X and here x. We can take x as a common. Therefore x square plus xb plus x of a plus ab. If we take x common, what we get here? X square plus into bracket a plus b into x plus ab. This is the expansion formula for the x plus a into x plus b with the help of the activity. Now we have to see the expansion of x plus a into x plus b, that is with the help of the method of expansion of the product of two brackets. So first of all, x plus a into x plus b can be given as what? The expansion will be given as the first term, that is x will multiply to the whole bracket term plus a will multiply to the again whole bracket term. So let's see, x into x plus b, and second term is what? Plus a. Plus a will multiply to the whole bracket term, it is x plus b. Now here x is outside the bracket. It means what? X will multiply to the x will multiply to the b. Again here a is outside the bracket. A will multiply to the x plus a will multiply to the b. What we get here? X into x, that is x square plus x into b, that is xb plus a into a into x, that is ax plus a into b, that is ab. Here again x is common. So if we take x from the both terms as a common, so what we get here? X square plus a plus b into x plus a into b. This is the expansion of x plus a into x plus b. Now we have to see the two examples of practice set 5.1. So for the first example is, that is 3x plus 4y into 3x plus 5y. This example is same as x plus a into x plus b. That is, first term is common, only the second term of the bracket is what? Different. This is the what? Product of the two binomial terms having the one term common. Okay, so let's see by using the formula. Which formula we have to use? Using x plus a into x plus b, which is equal to what? X square plus a plus b into x plus a into b. This formula we have to use. So what is the value of x here? 3x. What is the value of a? 4y. What is the value of b? 5y. So x square, that is 3x square plus a into b, that is 4y plus 5y into x, that is into 3x plus a into b, that is 4y into 5y. Square of the 3x, that is 3 square is what? 9, and x square is simply x square. So 9x square plus 4 plus 5, that is 9. 9y into 3x plus 4 5 is 20. 20 combined by y square, that is 20y square. Therefore, simplification is what? 9x square plus 27xy plus 20y square. This is the simplification or expansion of the two brackets, that is 3x plus 4y and 3x plus 5y. Now, next example, that is the 8 number example we have to see. Here is what? Again, expansion of the two brackets. Here is what? Into first bracket there is the term as a h plus 1 upon x, and into the second bracket there is the term as a h minus 1 upon x. So here is what? First term is same, that is x. Second term is also same, 1 upon x, 1 upon x. Here only sign is different. So this is the product of the binomial term having the both the elements same with the different signs. So here we have to use the formula, that is a plus b into a minus b. So its expansion was a square minus b square. This formula we have to use. So here consider x as a and 1 upon x as a b. So using this formula, what we get here? X square minus 1 upon x square. That is what? X square minus 1 square upon x square. That is equal to what? X square minus 1 upon x square. This is the expansion. We have to solve the next example. That is the 9 number. It can be given as here is again 1 upon y is common, and here what we have to do? Compare this given expansion with the formula, that is x plus a into x plus b. It was what? X square plus a plus b x plus a b. Now here if it is a positive, then we can expand these two terms. But here is what? The b has a minus 9. So it can be given as plus of minus 9. So here value of b is what? Minus 9. So here x equal to what? 1 upon y, a equal to what? 4, and b equal to minus 9. Simply put the values here in this expansion formula. What we get? 1 upon y square plus a plus b, that is 4 plus of minus 9 into x, that is 1 upon y plus a into b, that is 4 into minus 9. So what we get here? 1 upon y square, 4 plus of minus 9, that is minus 5. 4 minus 9, that is minus 5 into 1 upon y plus of 4 into minus 9, that is minus 36. So plus into minus, that is minus 36. So the expansion is 1 upon y square minus 5 upon y minus 36 is the expansion of these two brackets. That is 1 upon y plus 4 into 1 upon y plus of minus 9. Now next we have to see, that is the expansion of a plus b bracket whole cube. Up to the square term we have seen. Now we have to see, that is for the cube term. So it can be given as, first of all we write a plus b bracket whole cube. A cube can be given as a into a into a. A plus b bracket square can be given as a plus b bracket close into a plus b bracket close. In the same way, a plus b bracket whole cube can be given as a plus b into a plus b into a plus of b. But we know that a plus b into a plus b, that is what? A plus b bracket whole square, that is a plus b into a plus of b bracket whole square. And we know that a plus b bracket whole square is what? A square plus twice ab plus b square. Again here what we get? Product of the two brackets. Follow the rule. First term will multiply to the whole bracket term. Second term of the first bracket will multiply to again whole bracket term. So what we get here? A into multiplied by whole bracket term, that is a square plus twice ab plus b square. Again plus of b will multiply to the whole bracket term, that is a square plus twice ab plus b square. So what we get here? A into a, that is a into a square plus a into twice ab plus a into b square. Again b into a square plus b into twice ab plus b into b square. Now here a into a square, that is simply what? A cube plus a into twice ab, that is 2a square b plus a b square plus b a square plus twice ab square plus b cube. Now we have to find the like term, that is Now we have to find the like term. Like term is simply here what? Twice AB square and 1 AB square. So what we get? 3 AB square. Again twice A square B and 1 A square B. So what we get here? That is A cube plus 3 A square B plus 3 A B square plus B cube. Now next we have to see practice set 5.2. So the first example is what? K plus 4 bracket whole cube. Means what here? Again here K can be defined as a A and 4 can be defined as a B. Then we can apply the A plus B bracket whole cube formula. By using the formula, that is what? A plus B bracket whole cube. It was A cube plus 3A square B plus 3A B square plus B cube. This formula we have used. So first of all, let consider A as a K and B equal to 4 and substitute the values of A and B in the given formula. So what we get here, that is a cube, that is K cube plus 3 into K square into 4 plus 3 into K into 4 square plus 4 cube. So here what we get? K cube is simply K cube plus 3 for the 12. This 12 K square plus 3 into K into 4 for the 16 plus 64. That is 4 cube is what? 64. So here K cube plus 12K square plus 16 is the 48. 48K plus 64. This is the expansion of the K plus 4 bracket whole cube. Now next fifth example we will see, that is 101. That is 101 bracket whole cube. Now 101 can be given as 100 plus 1 bracket whole cube. If a numeric term is given, so we have to split it into the binary term and take the power as it is, which we have given. So here is what? 101 cube can be given as 100 plus 1 bracket whole cube. Again here consider here same formula we have to use. Consider here A equal to 100 and B equal to 1. So let A equal to 100 and B equal to 1. Now A plus B bracket whole cube is what? A cube, that is a 100 cube plus 3 A square B, that is 3 into 100 square into 1 plus 3 into 100 into B, that is a 1 square plus 1 cube, that is a B cube. A cube plus 3A square B plus 3AB square plus B square. So 100 cube is what? Simply 10 lakh plus 3 into 10,000 plus 3 into 100 plus 1. So what we get here? 10 lakh plus 30,000 plus 300 and 1. So what we get here? 1030301. This is the answer. So cube of the 101 is simply 10,30,000.